buzzer. So let's get it. Hormesis. Somebody said hormesis. Let's check the group chat. Let's see. I was all in for the ag talk until you shit on me for wearing my band over the top of my beanie. Yeah, sorry, bro. I calls them like I sees them. Let's see here. He said Sandana and HK, but forgot Hormesis. I don't know. I didn't forget Hormesis, bro. I'll tell you straight up right now, I don't wear that noise. And I'm glad they're not a sponsor of the EXL. Sandana all day, baby. What are you going to tell me that JT Proflexes aren't the best goggles ever invented now? Come on. We all know the truth. Let's see here. Oh, dude, I mean, come on. It's just, it's iconic. It looks good. The customizability, like, dumb.
Okay. What?
Warped on your right, making a move through the field all the way. And he actually gets
2, it looks like.
at least 2 there. Yeah, that was 3, 2. Nope, 2. Wow. But they lose another body in the back over there on Warped. I think Warped has 2 or 3 left. They got the trash can that might be doubled up, and they have the Dorito 1 over here. Wagon on your left just made a move into the big snake wedge there, and I think they're going to be crawling into the next spot. Oh, never mind. They just ran down into their snake. Wagon's going to start chopping this dude up in the can here real quick, I bet. All right. Wagon on your left. Dude wrapping around the snake. He's going to go feasting here in a second. Looks like Warped has a dude in that back center can, and I believe the Dorito 1, but the Dorito 1,
Yep,
he's looking this way.
There goes the back center can, and they're going to get a towel. So a good move by Warped at the first bit, but they just didn't capitalize on it.
Yeah, we've seen this a few times today, guys, and I want to bring this back up because I see it back home at our field too a lot. A lot of the lower divisional guys don't understand that if you're gonna make big moves like that, you need to capitalize on the chaos and understand that when people are going crazy and turning their guns to shoot that guy, you need to also make a move down the field, not like all the way, but into a good position, right?
Yeah.
Same with these guys on these teams. I'll see a lot of guys go into like the other side, the other team's brick, which is a great move. But you guys can't back him up from the back center, the snake corner, and the Dorito corner. That doesn't make any sense. Like, you can't shoot super accurately and at that distance to stop somebody from bunkering him and keep him alive. So if you're going to make big moves down the field, try to follow up and work, in tandem, if you will.
Yeah.
Don't leave Thackstack all alone up in the brick. It's just not nice. If I see that tomorrow, I'm going to back you up. Don't worry.
All right.
Unaffiliated on your left. Chaos on the right. Let's see what's going down.
Running from that snake side can all the way to the snake corner. Kind of surprised he didn't get picked off with 5 alive, but looks like he made it.
I've seen a couple runs where I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to check this. Let's see. What about Hustle Kings? I've never heard of Hustle Kings. I don't know what that is.
This is great too. They got us
What is
rock
that?
fans that are in the pits.
What's a Hustle King?
Is it Ryan or who is it exactly? HK, bro. Yeah, 2 HKs.
Oh, wow. Unaffiliated. Just kind of throwing bodies away there.
Yeah. Yep, there is a banner at the field.
Okay, but what did they do, though? Fill me in. Dot, dot, dot. What's a Hustle King, and what do they do?
They have headbands
Oh, it's a headband company.
Yep, but they've got. Um, Trey, you're gonna have to help me out here a little bit. Uh, Beanies. Um,
Go to the website, dude. That's too much work. Send a link and I'll click on it. Come on now.
but I know for sure they've got headbands and beanies.
Soft goods.
Yeah, probably other soft goods too.
Send a link, bro. Let the group chat know what's good.
It might ban you if you do that. Let me.
20 seconds.
I got you, Bill.
Look at these dudes. I'm gonna give you nucks, bro. I know we're playing against each other, homie, but you know
10
what? I love
seconds.
you, dog.
Oh gosh, now we're gonna have F1 or like fan fiction for paintball teams, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh, that's what he's trying to send is the link. It won't. It comes over as dot dot dot.
Yeah. Here.
Wagon breaking out to the snake side insert, this center brick here, this back center, the trash can, and the Dorito side temple. But Warped makes a move up to the center brick here, looking left, and they also have dudes back here in the back center, the Dorito side temple, kind of locking the field down. This is what I'm talking about, though. See, the Warped guy's way up here in the center of the field, and he's just kind of all by his lonesome. Now this dude on Warped is in the snake. He's making some good moves over here. I think this dude on Warped is going to try to catch this snake player coming across this gap here, is the plan. But if he goes too soon, he'll get chopped up.
Good grief, Trey. Your picture's on here. I feel like I'd get kicked off of Twitch. Here. We'll link to something that I know won't get me banned.
BuenoOriginal.com or BuenoOriginal.com.
Be unoriginal.
Whatever. Let's click this. How come you can send it?
I'm mod, bro. I do whatever.
That's so cool. All right, we're gonna check these out. Oh, they got girls.
Yeah, lots of girls.
Whoa! Why didn't you guys lead with that? That's what you lead with. Gosh darn! Do you guys know how to do sales? Good lord! Who cares if you sell things? Just say that girls model whatever it is that you sell.
1 minute.
Dudes are gonna come look. Dudes are pervs. Hustle Kings pro level collab jersey.
Hey Trey, who like runs Hustle Kings? Because I know it's like you and Ryan, but is it like one person or is it just like the whole group?
Thirty seconds.
Oh my god, they got a super good picture of this chick's nip hanging out. And they put Hustle Kings in front of it. That's so tight. Go Hustle Kings.
Ross is all for this now. He's like, yeah, totally.
Well, I told you why. I mean, let's be real. They know what's good.
You can be just an unoriginal aglet like me and not wear headbands.
No. I'll get you a headband. I'll donate one to you of my own.
I can't wear them, man. I just
Why?
I don't know. It just bugs me for some reason. I just wear
But it's a gift.
I wear a Black Star head. It's like the beanie, but you chop the top off.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what
I used to
wear.
actually wear those like religiously, but I can't find a good one anymore.
That's the problem. So I've got my Black Star one from like NPPL. Where was that? Huntington Beach, 2012, I think.
Yeah.
And I can't find another one.
Dude, so I used to rock, my mom had these like ski bands, like for when they would go skiing.
Yep.
So she could like plop her hair out the top and be like fashionista.
Yeah.
but they weren't like super thick. It was like just like the beanie material, and it was, pretty snug. I can't find anything like that. They're all like poofy and weird now.
Yeah.
I got this Nike one. It's like it's whack. I thought Nike would have it. Nope, they don't. Just going to let you guys know. Hey, I'm curious, Trey.
Game finished.
Do you guys catch any heat for being like hustle kings, like HK? You know what I mean? I mean, from any angle, right?
I think Trey doesn't want to talk to me. You hate me?
You don't want to talk to us?
You might have had some customers come in or something.
Customers are not important right now.
So
This is the freaking EXL, dude.
ask him questions.
1 minute.
He doesn't answer.
We got a minute till go time, baby. I'm gonna expect something pretty hot from Warped right now. Those dudes, they seem to like, as the days progress, they seem to just get crazier and crazier. Like every time.
Yeah, I think a lot of the Bucks players wear Hustle Kings headbands.
I like the Bucks.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Bucks are dope. I need some
20
snacks.
seconds.
Daddy needs snacks.
10 seconds.
We've also got pants too, so all sorts of soft goods over at Hustle Kings.
Yeah, they got shirts and stuff. Hustle Kings has a link to their Hustle Kings Lines t-shirt, and it's the best link on the page for sure. Check it out. All right, Wagon making it out to the Snakeside insert, and like I said, Warped doing something crazy up there into that 50 stand-up deal. Alicia says clean, sucker. So he plays on.
Over there and
Looks
see
like
how
Wagon
it's
making
going.
it out to the Snakeside corner, though.
Looks like Warp losing their D1.
Yep, there he goes. There's a great angle on the Warped player there up in that 50 stand-up deal.
Yeah.
Wagon
Looks
going
like-
into the Snake, though.
Yeah, Wagon's going to get the shot on him pretty quick.
Yeah, they're going to chop that dude up.
That was not what I would do, but how is he still alive? There it is.
Okay. I was like, hold on a second. Wagon over here has great field position. They have a dude up in the Snake 2. They've got a guy in the Snake side insert. Dorito 1 and the Dorito side corner. Warped, I'm not sure has any bodies left. Oh, the Snake 2.
Foul.
Yeah.
Yep.
Point approved.
Pop, 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 pop. Dorito side 50 going to sit here and wait. Over the top, out the side. Say, blasted him. Got him. I got my baseball pants on. Looking like Rainy out here up in the B. Who's Rainy Jr.? Plays for Warped. Wait, was that Warped?
No, that was Wagon.
Okay. Dude's got the Rainy pants on. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, where they're like above the calf almost.
That's so, dude. I'm sorry, but that's just weird. I never got that.
I got sensory issues, so that I couldn't do it.
I
Mitchell Wise.
Mitchell Wise, you got the silly pants on. You played really good. Kudos. I'm not trying to hate. I'm just letting you know. You know what it is? I'm going to be up front. I'm going to be honest. This is a little hard for me to admit. I couldn't pull him off. I don't got the swagger. So I'm just a hater. That's it. Bottom line. I can be real. I'm going to hate on them and say that they're dumb because I can't wear them.
I just
But
don't like
Rain-
things. I don't like things clinging to me like that. Ugh.
Thacker's the one talking spit over here, not me. He's such a mean guy.
Oh, totally.
Somebody said earlier that you're the nicest mean guy. or the meanest nice guy or something.
Yeah, I can see that.
I was like, he's probably just got
20
that like
seconds.
Dahmer quiet side, and then when you just cross the line, he'll cut you up and eat you.
Yeah. About the
10 seconds.
oh, what happened with that shootout that happened at the last? I think it was at Chicago, where they torched each other, and I was like, oh, if I was in the right, yeah, I wouldn't have been playing nice on that. There would have been knuckle shots and
Oh, dude, yeah,
like clavicle shots. I'd be going ham. If I was
yeah,
in the
it'd be
wrong, I'd probably just be like, yeah, it's whatever.
for sure. I think that I would have been like lenses, throat, crotch,
Exactly.
like
None of that mask shots. I'm going for skin.
yeah, I didn't get that. Warped up here on your left side of the screen, up in the 50 wedge again. They've got a dude back here in the Dorito side Aztec and the Dorito side can. I think those are the only three dudes. Looks like Wagon has Snakeside insert, Snakeside corner,
Ooh. Warp though is cleaning them up here quite a
Dorito side
bit.
can. I'm gonna. I never really know because I can't see. Okay, I think this is Chris Martin on your screen here on the left in the Dorito 3, coming down the 50 Dorito now. All right, Warped had a pretty commanding lead that point there. They had 4 alive,
Point approved.
And point approved.
and they were the aggressor. They're definitely into the other side of the field, picking up bodies as they were coming down. Tied that game up. I mean, way to play, Warped. These dudes are they're coming in hot. It's just I feel like, and I'm not sure of their record, but I think the previous games that I watched from them were losses, and I feel like they do this every event. They get kind of behind the 8 ball with losses, and then they just come out balls to the wall and just get crazy, and then they win their last game or two, and it's like, guys, why didn't you just do that the whole time?
Yeah, it's that effect of like, man, we're not going to move on anyways. We might as well go out and try stupid stuff. And then it's like, hey, that stupid stuff worked. Let's keep doing it.
Yeah, but it's like always too little, too late. You know. I hope that I really hope those guys like stay strong and go through, because I'd love to see that whole camp kind of reignite over there in Portman's area.
Yeah, for sure.
Chris Odom 93 says, "What up, Warcock?"
He's not even in here right now.
I know.
I need him to look at my Lux.
Just a reminder while we're waiting, guys, that thank you to the sponsors, including DLX. They send a gun tech to every EXL event that I've been to. Justin Warnock. So if you need your stuff teched up on and you're down at the EXL, just go pop over and see him. I'm pretty sure they do that stuff for free. So I don't know. I could be wrong. He's a pretty chill dude.
He is. He gives good hugs too.
He's a big dude.
Yeah.
So he better give good hugs. I mean, fuck. That's like, I imagine you give really good hugs because you're like a bear of a man. If you guys get in a fight, in a bar fight, you want Thack Stack on your team. Just saying.
I'm just intimidating looking. That's about it.
Stop. Don't give me that Gentle Giant stuff. I know the truth. That's all an act. I bet you'd come breaking down the door just like beating people. NFL Chris Odom, laugh out loud. His hugs are better when he's shirtless and lightly oiled. Stop, pants. You're getting me solid, okay?
10 seconds.
Chris Odom, NFL. Who's Chris Odom?
He's a defensive end for something.
Oh.
Is it Commanders? No, Browns.
All right, breakout from Wagon. Looks like pretty solid breakout, but they do lose their snake player. So it's going to be a 4-on-5 in favor of Warped here. Warped making some nice secondaries up the field. Warped getting into the snake and into the 50 alive.
And
But their
already
Dorito side of the field
towel
just
going up.
chilling.
Warp getting the point there.
Wow.
That was I have to do my math, but like 20-second point. The last one was 2:59, and this one was 2:36. So that was a quick boy.
Good job from
Yeah.
Warped out there. But guys, again, I just want to bring this up. I see teams doing this all the time, and I feel like Warped might be one of those teams this season that might get a couple losses early on, and then they change their gameplay up to a very aggressive, in-your-face style of paintball, and then they win. And it's just like, what's up?
Oh, the Chris Odom account. I'm looking here. Okay, I do not believe it's actually him. Wait.
Oh, they're,
Okay, no, it's not. Wait, no. I am so confused right now. Chris,
I'm not sure why anybody in the NFL who probably plays on Sunday would be watching this.
be straight with me. You actually Chris Odom? He's got ties with a couple of paintball companies. I know that for sure. He's like one of the NFL players that like is actually kind of into paintball, and it's awesome.
Oh ho ho! Oh my gosh! Celebrity in the house.
10 seconds.
Oh, Crown Town up on the top left, and give those dudes a shout out. DLX, thank you guys for sending Justin Warnock to Tech on Guns all the time. I know Shocker Paintball, GOG Paintball. First and foremost, EXL. Those dudes are like elite sports. Jake. Without them, none of this is possible.
Yeah, that's for
Looks
sure.
like Warped is up 3-2. They're going to be on the left side of your screen again with an aggressive breakout up into this center brick here, and they peel a guy off of the Dorito side for Wagon. So it's going to be 5-on-4 body count, an advantage for Warped. Warped's going to fill into the snake side, head of the snake there, that big wedge.
Yeah. Wagon really trying to wrap around here to get this brick guy. Looks like Wagon also going into the Dorito 1. I wouldn't have done that. But I guess it gets him out of there. It looks like it's going to be one person left for Warped in that back can.
Yeah, it
no,
looks like-
and there's a snake 1 in that wedge.
So as Warped, I'm not sure that guy running from the brick was the right move. Like when you're up on points, you need to be crafty and not crazy, right? Like, so think about your moves before you're going to dig bodies out, because if it's not overly effective, then don't waste your run. Now you have your guys in a 2-on-3 in a position where you are up on points, but you have to hold the clock for over a minute, which is kind of a tough ask.
Yeah, it looks like, from what I'm seeing, that is Chris's account. Hey man, I hope you get to recovering on the quick, man. And Wagon
Oh.
sweep the field.
40. Let's see how many seconds they got when they hit the buzzer, I guess.
Looks like 39.
Point approved.
Damn. Well, a couple takeaways from this, guys. When you're up on points and the clock is low, if you're only up by 1, I'm not sure that playing a very defensive breakout is the way to go. Just stick with what's been working and get your guys to their spots alive, and don't try to change up a whole lot, because that team's coming hard, and whatever you've been doing, if it's working, like, I wouldn't be changing it a lot. The Warp here in the center kind of came out in a crazy run to dig out this other dude in the 50 when he didn't really have to go get him. he can just chill and at least trade as he comes through. You know, he doesn't have to initiate that because then he's making it so there's less bodies on the field with the time. And they only had two dudes. They had like a minute and a half left to fight against three other guys. It's not a smart move. I would have tried to play it a little bit smarter than that, if you will. But kudos, to Wagon for bringing it back. I think Warped is super aggressive, like crazy aggressive. So they have a slight advantage here on the 39-second point, but we'll see.
I mean, we've seen it before. I just hope Warped goes that like crazy, mode and just runs down the field and shoots 5 guys again. That was amazing.
Wasn't that so tight? Who was that guy? What was his name? I forget.
I'd have to scroll up.
Oh man, I need to get his info so I can send him a pipe for free. Kudos to the Warp dude. That was like move of the day. For those of you guys just tuning in, he was like in the other team's brick. Pretty sure he got a 5-pack, if not a guaranteed 4-pack. But he like shot the snake, wrapped around, bunkered his own dude, and then shot 3 dudes and hit the buzzer. It was sick. All right, Warped on your right, Wagon on your left. 35 seconds of game time. Both teams, I think, might be coming for it. I don't think anybody wants to go to an overtime point.
Yeah, especially
Wagon up in the 50. So 5 alive.
Yeah, I think it's going to go to overtime. Down to 10 seconds. Nobody's made a huge move yet. Yep.
I'm going to say that was very well played by both teams there. You definitely don't want to be, sitting back, but both guys, both teams had guys in position to make something happen. They just couldn't make stupid moves. So kudos to both teams on that one. Good breakouts, good solid breakouts, 5 alive. Let's see what they can do with 5 minutes on the clock, though. What's the next set coming up there, Thack Stack?
Let's see, we've got Detox 3 and Low Key, and then Chupacabras and Endgame.
All right.
And then that'll leave us 2 sets until basically prelims are done.
I feel like it's going to be a late day, dude. Am I wrong?
Yeah, it's probably going to go until about 6-ish, maybe 7.
Yeah. Dinner time. It's my anniversary, and I've like totally screwed the pooch on that one. And my wife's birthday's tomorrow.
So
I'm an idiot.
Your anniversary is today, and her birthday's tomorrow?
Yeah.
Holy cow, dude, you lucked out. It's like, hey, here's one present for all of it, right? Boom.
Well, luckily we did that this year, yeah.
Nice.
But most of the time, it's like a backfire of that. And it's 2 dinners. Ugh.
30 seconds.
All right, 35 seconds on the break time. Here comes Wagon. Looks like they're coming out to be the first on the box. Let them Warp dudes know what's up. Where's Wagon out of? Where's Speedwagon from?
Arkansas. I'm not sure what part, but I know for sure Arkansas.
Heck yeah. So Arkansas for Speedwagon. The Warp dudes are up out of central Nebraska. Shout out to Ed Poorman and his boys.
Hey Chris, thanks for the follow, by the way, man. And Murder by Modem, Jeter 305.
Speedwagon from OKC is what Quentin F says.
Oh, OKC, really? I didn't know that.
I like OKC. Isn't that the Bricktown dudes too?
Yeah, Bricktown is also OKC.
Love it. All right, on the right side of your screen, guys, we got Warped over here playing a little more conservative than usual, but they do have the guy up in that center brick locking it down. And it looks like, I believe that's Chris Martin over here on the Dorito side. I could be wrong. But whoever it is on the Dorito side, he's a pretty small, fast dude. He's been making some big moves today. Ropers are NWA.
Thank you, Pittman.
I don't know. Okay.
Northwestern Arkansas.
Oh, I was like, what
Oh,
the hell
and
are you trying to say?
Warp's front guy there in the Doritos just got shot.
Oh, sick mask though. He's got that mutiny Rasta mask that I heard people talking about earlier.
Gosh, I want one. I mainly want the blowers.
Well, what's the deal though? I didn't buy them because I thought yellow was the banned color.
I think it's enough of an off yellow maybe. I don't know.
Yes.
This poor guy for Warp's gonna probably get lit up here in a second. Oh, look inside! Look inside! Wow, he's still alive. Nice.
Yeah, he is. Oh, did he clap that Dorito tower up? How did he not hit
They must
him?
have traded on the
Oh
Raspiers.
man. Good job from that guy in Warp to at least survive up there and get something done, man. All right, looks like Warped has the Dorito 2, and it looks like Wagon has the Snake 2. It could be a one-on-one situation here. Nope, Warped has the Snake 2 as well. Oh, and Wagon loses their Snake 2. Warped coming down, clearing the field. I think they're going to get this win here. Nice overtime win from Warped if they can get a clean hang.
Looks like they got a couple people left, and they've got plenty of time to check out, check each other over, make sure there's nothing in a crevice somewhere.
In a crevice.
Yeah, you never know, man. Like tucked in the pod pack and between the pod pack and the jersey, it's usually where I get.
I just love that vocab, that crevice.
I've told you I've got a dumpy, so like, somebody's got to check that.
You check that crevice, baby. Oh man.
So yeah, Warped
if
gets the point approved.
Yellow is a banned color in NXL. You can only have a certain amount of yellow on. Marcelo, for example, can have the yellow frames on his flex, but was not allowed to have a yellow strap or anything else.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't ride that line, man. If it's a banned color, like I don't wear it at all, and I don't want to be the guy to argue with the ref and be like, no, it's only so much, because that's just causing problems. And dude, heads up to those of you guys who don't play that kind of stuff. If you're like making the ref's job harder, you're dumb. For those of you guys here on the webcast, do you hear how